Hey, Morphin, how are you doing? Christopher Lucas, how are you? How's everyone doing this fine afternoon? Feel like it's been a long time since we've done a live stream here. So, figure we do a live stream. How's everyone doing? Have I been to the Lego Museum? Is there a Lego Museum? I've been to the Legoland, Florida recently. We got just a little bit of snow last night, but not that much. I'm sorry, Mr. Geek Me Out. It's always really difficult dealing with the loss of a pet. No, not stuck in Canada again. No immediate plans to travel to Canada. James Perkins, you got your postcard yesterday. Awesome. Trevor Charles and theme park vlogs or house videos. Yeah, I think that's safe to say. I think there'll always be a stream of those type of videos coming. Any visits to New Jersey? I was in New Jersey this last summer. Someone says, "Are you scared of this Kappa thing?" I don't know who wants to hear me talk about Copa, but yeah, I mean, it's something that I think all YouTubers are nervous about to some degree because nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody knows like how this is going to affect reality. I'd like to think that I want to be okay, but I don't want to be like overly optimistic at the same time. So I don't know. For those of you who don't know, starting the first of this year, there's going to be new rules about content on YouTube. I don't know all the ins and outs of the reasons of why. I know YouTube violated some laws about collecting marketing data on people under the age of 13. So now, okay, so now you have to declare if your videos are for kids or not for kids, which is a little confusing because it seems like there's things that fall outside those, you know, I don't make these videos for kids. But so I've marked not for kids, but you know, apparently you cannot. Yeah, Savage Mystery has a really good point right there. You're not supposed to be able to create an account if you're under 13. So you're not supposed to be able to log in to YouTube if you're under 13, which doesn't make any sense. So yeah, for years, YouTube has encouraged family-friendly content. You know, and I've tried to make my content relatively family-friendly, just to be accessible to people. You know, so yeah, after years of pushing family-friendly content to the front, YouTube is now basically banning. You can make content for kids, but you're not gonna make any money on it. It's not gonna show up in searches. It's like you might as well be flushing it down the toilet the way it's set up. So I don't make, you know, this isn't about sing-alongs. This isn't about, you know. Now my friend Boogie 2988 made some good points. Like, what does that even mean? Like, kids can like. Who's to decide what kids like or what kids don't like? Kids can like anything. So I don't know. Like I said, these videos are me these videos are me. No, I'm not getting a divorce. These channels are me showing my life, my travels. I'm not trying to be Mr. Rogers. So let me just say some swears right now to make sure that it's clear this is not for kids. So butt, boobs, fart, damn. There we go. I think we've cleared that up for right now. David Prather says FCC is not interested in coming after YouTubers. Well, I mean, hopefully they're not. But they said they were, though. There's a quote. They said that YouTube is a barrel and we'll be shooting, and the content creators are fish in a barrel and we'll be shooting them. So yeah, anytime your livelihood is, anytime your livelihood is threatened, I think it's going to be okay. I'm an optimist. I think it's going to be okay, but there's no guarantees right now. I mean, it could have effects on YouTube. Alex Renko, yeah, I have my silver play button. Do you know why Dead City Collective is no longer in any Nightmare Dungeon events? I didn't know that they weren't, so that's news to me. Where did you hear that? My hairstyle gives you life? I really don't know what you mean by that. I assume you're insulting me, but I can just me. Where am I right now? I have a family member in an appointment right now. I make it work. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, I posted a video. I shared a video from Abby the Spoon Lady. She did a video. She put out of it. She's for those who don't know, Abby the Spoon Lady, she plays the spoon. She's like the best spoon player in the country. She's a very famous street performer, and she has a YouTube channel, and she releases her music along with her musical partner Chris Rodriguez. And they had a couple videos get a lot of views. They had one video that got, I think, 27 million views. And she was talking about people making negative comments, making fun of how skinny she is, how she's missing her teeth, and she basically stated that people don't need to be worried, they don't need to be insulting her. They need to be, how did she put it? She put it really well. I'm butchering it. What you say about me says more about your need to be critical than it does about me or my character. And I thought a lot about it. It's been a lot to me. And I think I'm a middle-aged man. I'm 39 years old. I'm overweight. I have goofy teeth. Look at that. I have goofy-looking teeth. I'm losing my hair, if not lost most of my hair. But I've been able to, make a career on YouTube. And to me, that's awesome, because I think that's a lot of things that you would think be working against me. So I'm proud. I'm proud that I've been able to, a lot of people on YouTube are, very, very traditionally good looking. I haven't shaved or anything. I look kind of rough right now, but let's be honest, I always look kind of rough. Oh, music or not? Thank you. Next video, there was a video come out this morning. Next video will be out. I'm experimenting with a different release schedules. I don't want to make too big a deal about it, but I believe that I was pushing out too much content, that it was overwhelming to people, that people weren't able to, people's time is valuable. People watch multiple people on YouTube. It may be hard to find time every day to watch a video. So I'm trying to go to about every other day. I think we're gonna be doing videos. Sometimes maybe we'll do 2 in a row, depending on, like, if I put out like a big long video, like a 30-minute theme park video, then that's probably need people to get some time to watch that before I spit out yeah, as a gift shop. Yeah, I think a lot of YouTubers are scaling back their what was I saying? Yeah, because there's a lot of content out there, so YouTubers need to be conscious that they're not just killing people with content like I think I was. Savage Mister says, how about not using an intro because it goes against COPPA? No longer use it because of it. Now, I mean, I don't know what COPPA's gonna do about animated intros, but that's BS. I mean, just because something's animated doesn't make it child friendly. You got The Simpsons, you got South Park. I mean, you got anime. I mean, there's so much adult content that's animated that that it's ridiculous to say that makes it kids content. The gift shop. I think there's some evidence of that. At some point, YouTube absolutely 100% was rewarding quantity over quality. They wanted you putting out. They rewarded you for uploading every day. No one knows, the truth behind the algorithm, how everything works, but I think it's believed that the algorithm has switched to reward, to look more at quality than quantity of videos. And here's the thing. I mean, I don't want there to be any drop in quality. I want there to be an increase in quality of my videos. At the same time, I have pushed myself very hard to put out content every day, and I feel like I've not spent as much time with my family and not spent as much time at home as I wanted to. So I think I'm gonna try to be smarter about how I travel. Yeah, so there's a lot of reasons, and this is something I haven't really talked about, but that is true. Fade to black. What am I trying to say? There's been a few times where I mean, not a few times. This has been pretty frequent. Where traveling, I'll get really sick. I've had illnesses that have lasted months at a time. And I'm talking about like fevers, things like that. And I think it's literally exhaustion. Traveling, driving 10 hours a day, filming. So, I mean, I need to be able to take care of myself so I can make videos. If I am killing myself, then I'm not going to be 100% in what I'm doing. It's going to be harder to create. So if I'm getting the rest I need, if I'm traveling a more reasonable schedule, then I think the videos will reflect that, and I think the videos will be better, if that makes sense. I think I can make better videos if I'm getting the rest I need and traveling a more reasonable schedule. Yes, I've spent the last week, not the whole last week, but I did spend Thanksgiving with my family. Yeah, Kirk Ventures. Yeah, I think it's really hard to keep up with people who post daily. I certainly can't. See, my normal, the schedule that I tried to keep was one road trip a month, but it always ended up being more than that. I always kept piling on extra stuff. But, I just need to be, this isn't about quitting or necessarily pulling back. It's just about doing things smarter. Geek me out. WrestleCon. I'm not sure. I don't know. I was thinking that'd be really fun to vlog WrestleCon, but I know how wrestlers are, and a lot of wrestlers don't like to be filmed unless you pay them, and I don't know if we can afford to pay every wrestler that I show in the video, if that makes sense. Norma Jean, thank you for the super chat. Says, Jake, a friend from Kentucky told me about your channel, great content. Well, thank you. Yes, I did hear the trackers had their baby. I'm very happy for them. I remember what it was like when Anna was born. Joey, I don't think I'm going to go make it to Six Flags for Hollywood Park. I went last year, and I just don't know if I can make that work. Been to Jacksonville quite a bit. Yeah, I went to Jacksonville for 13th floor, which, by the way, that 13th floor video has got amazing response. That's awesome. Deadpool rules, baby leg says, are you the guy that goes to those places that gets scared of people jump out and scare you? I think that would be an accurate description. Brad Dean says, does anyone know which day the tracker's baby is born? Yeah, they may intentionally be, I don't know, but, they may intentionally be not wanting their child's birthday out there, which is completely reasonable. What is the latest on Ghost Town Sky? I haven't heard anything since I put out the last video. I have not heard anything. Victoria building the Meow Wolf in Denver. Yeah, definitely need to get out there and see that when it comes together. I might have to go here, guys. Hold on a second. All right, you done? All right, I gotta go. Thank you for you guys joining me. I will talk to you later. This one's in the bag.